Hi, I'm Bridget Boulle from the Client Funds Initiative. 2022 is going to be a huge year for taxonomies. I'm the head of taxonomies. And I want to tell you a little bit about what we expect this year. So the first thing is we're going to see plenty of news on the EU and on gas and also on nuclear. So plenty of controversial topics, and other countries we expect will pick on these debates and developments as well. This is a critical moment for science-based taxonomies and their role in financial markets. The second thing, we're going to see a lot more countries, a lot of new countries are going to release their own taxonomies, which they've been developing for the last year. They're going to bring new criteria and a different way of looking at things to the market. And we're especially going to see emerging markets bring lots to the space. India, we expect to see a lot on social, South Africa, and many other countries too. We're going to see more developments on the common ground taxonomy. We're going to see an expansion of this, perhaps to other countries, and potential deepening of this to other aspects of taxonomy. We're going to see lots of new developments on much more difficult sectors. We've covered a lot of the easy ground, but now we're going to get into much more tricky areas, much more work on industry and what this means across the world and in different countries. A lot of work on agriculture will be done, and I've already mentioned gas and some of the resources sector too. We may even see work on mining. The next thing we're going to see is a lot more on transition and how this fits into the taxonomy landscape. There are a lot of different definitions of what transition actually means, and we hope to see a lot more consensus on transition and how transition taxonomies can be taken forward in the future and keeping the science basis. And the last thing that we're going to see, much more than we've seen in previous years, is on usability and implementation. How do we take these taxonomies that have been developed and make them usable across the world, and particularly in emerging markets? They want to attract capital. We want to have interoperable taxonomies that can be used across the world, but how can they be usable and implemented for those different kinds of users? Those are my 5 things that I think we're going to see a lot more developments on in 2022, and I look forward to the year ahead with you.